We're here for a Marine Biologist Plays Dredge for the first time, part 14. Now, I'm not on the main screen because I took the liberty of going and finding the fish that I needed and then making it over to the shrine because I didn't feel like doing that on camera. I didn't know how long it would take me. It didn't actually take that long, but I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want it to be forever and us to be here forever. But anyway, I got the fish. You didn't miss much. And we're just gonna deliver them. So this will be shrine number 2. And then we're going to pass these over here. And hopefully this will be what they want. Deface Gate is an interesting name. Apparently that's what they wanted. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. We've got a fathomless flame. It looks the same as the other one. And then we have encrusted talisman. Or talisman. A stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. Looks eerily similar to the one that we have. Well, I'm actually just gonna send that to storage. Okay! I kind of battered my boat a little bit trying to get here, but it's fine. It's fine. Hello, Tina Bug, and hello, Eleni1994. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You can't get me. I'd prefer it if you would leave. Okay. It might be smarter if we go not that way, this way. So they won't come in here because it's protected by those, which is probably why they put the altars here in the first place. All right. There we go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. I saw that for the other one, we need to get another ghost shark. And I don't remember what else. So I deploy this here. Let's see if there's anything. Umbral puppet. What? What? Okay. Anyway. What is an umbral puppet? No. No one asks for y'all. Okay. Uh-huh. Y'all thought you were gonna get me, but you did not. Alright. Umbral puppet. Long limbs hang idly from a body mounted with blackened spheres. It waits for the call of the void. I don't like that. Okay. Well. Alright then. Let's get it fixed. Nick said, me too, umbral puppet. Void always calling. Oh boy, I had to fix a lot here. Alright. Let's go deliver that flame. May we not be attacked. We're gonna find out. Maybe we're not gonna be attacked. Maybe we're gonna be just fine. And now we can deliver another flame. Alright, statues. I'm just gonna put it in the middle. And we're just gonna pop this right here. Here's your flame. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Which statue do you want to look at? None. I don't even want to talk to the fanatic. Alright. We gotta find that ghost shark. I don't remember where it is. And then there was also another critter that we had to deliver, but I don't remember what it was because I was trying to run away from the big scaries. So, I think the ghost shark was in deeper waters. Also, what we can do is this number. Alright. That's a wrap shark, which is not what I want. No. Alright. Alright, whoop, there it is. It is in abyssal water. Okay. It doesn't say how deep. It just says abyssal, which isn't that helpful, but I guess it means it's going to be in really deep water. Wait, what time did it say? Day and night. So imagine it's going to be like a little bit further out around here. I don't think it's this. It's not. That's the frilled shark. Which I wonder if we need to get the frilled shark. Well, it's gone now, so never mind. No, it's not. Maybe we need the frilled shark too. That would make sense. Because I didn't look, but it would make sense if they wanted 2 sharks. Also, I should have put that crab pot in storage, but instead, I can just pop a crab pot somewhere and then catch crabbies. Alright. Well, that's not it. Although, I can milk you. I can sell you. Casquillo. Oh yeah, because it thinks it's new because we didn't catch it. We caught it and then I got my boat obliterated, so. Which is not, you know, particularly what you want to happen when you're out on the ocean. So. Alright. Alright, everything. Everything just needs to halt whatever it's doing. I'm going to sell 1 fish. Well, actually 2 fish. Sell. Sell. And then let's go drop off the crab pot. I also didn't sleep, so I should probably do that. I'm just gonna drop off the crab pot right here. That's the troll net. Drop! Have fun. And I think we should go to bed, because I haven't gone to bed in a while on the game. Oh, yes, Nick, I gave you the VIP. You get the VIP treatment because I actually know you in real life, so you get the special one. Oh wait, no, I did sleep. Yeah, I did. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's look at our mappy map and figure out where we are going. Let's just kind of loop around. Loop around. No. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I can see a shrine, but I don't know if it's the shrine. I was also going to get explosives and I forgot them. Well, I'll be able to figure out if it's the shrine, because I can just look at my mappy map. It's not. So I'm going to have to go through here. We may not need explosive. Yellow. Yellow. I don't know. But that is not... No, actually, I think it is a ghost shark. So I'm going to use Banish. That's right, you little jerks. Yeah, this is a ghost shark. Perfect! Alright. Be gone, thoughts. Map. So we gotta go wrap around here. Nope. So I bet it's in here. Yes. Because the wind is leading me. Try me! Try me! You little jerks. Alright. I know that one of them is the ghosty shark. I don't know what the other one is. So we're just gonna find out if I was right about the frilled shark. We shall see. We'll see! I just guessed based on what else I remembered it wanted. Because I looked very quickly and then didn't. Dang it! I was wrong. It's the pale skate. Well, that's fine. Those were relatively easy to find, but I had one earlier and I sold it. Ugh! Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's all gonna be great. And we're all gonna have a great time. Nick, I'm not sure how much you missed, to be honest. I was in the mangroves, and now I'm not. That's kind of all I know. And then we have retrieved 2 of the 3 flames. This is the last flame. But I have to find a pale skate. Go away! Go away. That's right. No! Frick off. I'm just gonna get these to sell, because I need money. Yeah. Pick this up. Yeah, I'll give it some time. Alright. Hi, Ophelia! Bye, Ophelia! Why are you smelling the cube? She smelled a cube. Okay. Well, I can sell all of these. Fantastic. I guess. Oh, there's a few stickers in the chat. Okay. So let's go look for those pale skates. Wrong button. I just wasted that. At the very least, whatever that is, it's keeping it away. So I need the pale skates, and I don't remember where they are. I'm sorry that work's been crazy. No! Shut up! That is a shame. I was trying not to do that. It just kept going. My boat failed me. Where are the skates? Oh, skaties. Skateroonies. Skates. Skate skates. Scoots. Oh. Well, there's the skates. However, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, you little jerks. Skates. Shark, skates, and rays. And the little ghost shark chimera dudes. There we go. That's what I needed. Are all chondrichthyans, which means that they have cartilage. Well, they're all in the class chondrichthyes, and they all have cartilage instead of bone. I'm just free roaming, which is not what I want. I must turn around, go this way, and we're gonna make our way to get the last flame. Heck yeah! I believe the wind is guiding us in the direction. Alright, go away. You, go away. Why are there so many? Here, just put me right here. Oh god, there's Big Mama. If I sit here, Big Mama is not going to bother me. I am so close. Ah! No, not when I'm so close. My boat looks really bad right now. Well, I know where it is. I just have to get in there. Which is doable. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. No! No! Are you I was right there! And I had to crash into the wall! Also, rip the couch being broken. Nick, I'm sorry. I'm so mad right now. The real question is, am I going to be able to find those skates again? I remember they were somewhere in a ruined area. Which, going in here is relatively dangerous. Correct. Great. That's the exact one that we need, probably, to catch them. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Everybody wants me dead. These little Jerks keep trying to come after me. There's nowhere that I can go right now to get salvation. I see it right there, and I may not make it, but I might. Perfect! Suck it! Anyway. Let's hope that those skates aren't deep. Ugh! There's some. Fabulous. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make it, just barely. I believe, therefore I will. Alright. I'm gonna get 2 just in case. Just in case one gets stolen from me. Just in case I crash. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. I don't think that's the one. But it would be very lucky if it was. It's not. It is a different one. So... wind's leading me that way. Alright, so we gotta go out of here. Big Mama's right there! But Big Mama can't get me if I'm on top of this. That's right, Big Mama. You just keep going. And I'll keep going my way. So... okay, great. Well, I almost asked if it could get worse, but we all know the answer. And we know that's a dangerous thing to say. My boat is so slow, I want to scream. But it's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. It's so fine! Everything's going splendidly! Nobody's going to get me. I am having a great time. I am going to do this thing. I'm not going to crash. I'm going to survive. That's right. That's right, baby! Locked and loaded! Take it from me! That's right! The rock splits with an almighty crack and I can't read it. It crumbles away, revealing its core. And my bang is doing a thing I don't want to do. There we go. Woo! What do we have here? Fathomless flame. Put that right here. Right there. And then the rest can go into storage. Well, this is definitely going to storage first. Thank you. Okay. Now, I have to figure out how to get back so I can get everything fixed. This is going to take a miracle. This is going to take a miracle. And you know what? Maybe there's one miracle left in us. Maybe not, but maybe so. I also have Banish, which I have not used and could use. However, I'm like right here, so that's right. I Okay. The mappy map. So we need to turn back around. And then we can go around to the charred pontoon. So we can go this way. Okay. It's gonna be a long journey because go away. That's right. I might also have to use like the manifest thing. Alright. It doesn't last nearly long enough. But we are close. And I can also see something that can help me. Unless she's directly behind me, then I'm fricked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I hope this is entertaining for y'all. I hope that you're enjoying my trauma and my misery, my defeat, my sadness, my despair. I'm cooked, I fear. But maybe not entirely. What? That's right, baby! Frick off! Alright, there's the skates. Yes, please crash into more things because I... It's fine! Everything is fine! I'm gonna be fine! I'm not gonna cry! I am a strong, independent woman. And I am going to do this without dying. Maybe. Okay. We just gotta wrap around. I can do it. Okay, 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 okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I've had to focus so much during this episode. Oh my god. My heart is actually racing right now. Okay, okay, okay. Listen. Take it and be at peace. Great. Okay. I didn't mean for that to go straight to storage. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Now, let's go to the temple. If we can. We shall see. I'd like to go to the temple first and drop the flame off. No. That's what I thought. We're doing great. I can see it. I see it. I see it. Woo! Yeah! Let's go. That's right. I finally did it. Okay? It's all fine. Also, there were some skates there. But it all worked out for me. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going to happen when I add this last flame. But that's okay. Give me the flame. 2 cargo. Alright. Statues. We're going to give the last statue the flame. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going to happen. Is Cthulhu going to come out of the water? I don't know. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Ow! I don't want to see you. I just had a time. It's fine. Lock in. Lock in, baby. Alright. I thought he was gonna want to talk to me. Alright. Oh, I have to tell him that. Ha! Alright, here we go. The flames are lit.
Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. I don't want to. I don't want to.
You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. That doesn't seem like something that we should be using, but you know what? I don't know. I'm not the fanatic. He pulls an antique, well, fanatic for fish, but anyway, he pulls an antique pocket watch from the inside of his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. That doesn't sound good.
You are drawn to it too. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end.
I don't want to die! I didn't want to get involved in this. I just came here because I wanted to see some fish. I wanted a coelacanth, and I got my coelacanth. That's all I needed. But no, you had to involve me in this plot that I don't want to be involved in. Who am I serving? What are we doing here? What am I doing? Anyway. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Oh, God. I'm going to stand back because I don't really want any part of this, but unfortunately it's happening to me. Stand back. You are rude to spot. Does that mean I can't stand back? The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. I could say stop this, but he's going to just impose. Looking away is not going to do anything. So you know what? I'm going to yell, stop this! His chanting grows louder. He didn't care. The freezing blaze climbs his leg. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. Are you, like, dying? What are we doing? He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. What are you doing? It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Well, he gave me a pocket watch. Thanks. Brother, whatever just happened to you, I don't want it to happen to me. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. You know what? Maybe we should leave. Okay, I think we should leave. I think we should leave. Just a thought. Because yeah, so there was that other temple that we could go to. We have to like catch a bunch of fish, I thought it was. It's this one over here. Let's just go look at it. Let's just go see what it is, okay? Let me just go see. And then this fish is probably stale. No, it's not. You know what? Forget. Hold on. I need money. And I want my crab pot. So, you know what? You know what? You know what? We're not leaving just yet. We're not gonna leave just yet. Let us go. I can see the pontoon from here. Let us go. Retrieve the crab pot. Sell some fish because we need some money. Sleep. And then what we can do is go check out what that like temple place wants. And then if it's not too much, we'll do it. If it's too much, we won't. And we're gonna go back. Okay, infernal eel. Grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep. The harbinger of a sick mercy for lost souls. Great. Wow, I really want to leave this place. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, that's the wrong button, but whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's sell me fish. Fix the boat. Go pick up that crab trap. And then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go figure out what's going on with volcano snail. That's a deep cut. Woo! Volcano snails are fun. Those are deep sea snails that are found on my brain immediately fried. They're found on vents, and they have a fleshy body. And so when you have a fleshy body, everybody wants to eat you. But not the volcano snail, because they secrete like iron and metal. They're literally heavy metal, like a heavy metal skirt. They secrete to protect them from being eaten. And they can be different colors, depending on, I think, the type of stuff that's coming out of the volcano. Or not the volcano, out of the vent. So some of them are black, some of them are like pale. So it's like pale goths. But anyway, volcano snails are fun, and I'm tickled to death that they included them. Fish market. I want to see how much they're worth. That much! But that's okay, it's worth its weight in gold to me. I'm going to throw the crab trap in storage. Don't need that right now. Sleepy time. I'm just going to wait till day. Okay. Let's just go over and check out. I'm so sorry, it's so glitchy. We're gonna go over and just check out what this lighthouse needed, because I don't remember. Also, there's another X. Glad I checked that. I felt it, and I heard it, but I don't see it. Okay, anyway. Well, I'll just park. Okay, so it's on the other side. Whatever it is. It's just so busy today. I'm sorry, people. Should be right here, so maybe it's this? I do need these. Okay. Metal scraps is what this is. Okay. That's wood. Hi, Ophelia! No. If this is what it wants us to dredge or not, or maybe it's this. Good job, Brooke. I do not know. Because it has an X, which means that we're still missing something. And I don't know what it is. Okay. Wow, I'm so slow. Great. I mean, might as well grab all this anyway. So we can have a better haul. It's fine. I didn't ask him, because it was like you could ask him where there's shipwrecks. He's dead now, so I can't ask him that. Which is unfortunate. Also, I'm gonna send that research part to storage. Or I'm just gonna put it in storage in here. Oh my god. Okay. Let's park the boat. I'm sending this to storage. Goodbye. So you can't do that. Okay, well. What is here? There's an X, but I don't know why. Oh well. Guess we'll just sleep until morning. I don't know why there's an X. Because I thought we did everything. There's a skate. There's nothing here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure that somebody in the YouTube chat is gonna know. But it's gonna be too far after. If you're in the chat currently and you know, speak now. Inform me if you know why there's still an X there. Please. Maybe it's a glitch. I'm trying so hard to get my little self over there. I'm scared! Why was there lightning? Okay! This place sucks! It's okay, tired dragon needs nap. Maybe in your playthrough, you'll be able to figure out what I could not. Okay. I don't know if I have a fish. I don't. What I do have is things here. Oh, it's the light quests. Well, no, didn't we just do the light quest? I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch. Who knows? But there's like the ancient lighthouse that I am going to go to in a sec. Okay. Let's put all this stuff here first. Upgrade. Send that to storage. Okay. So, we're going to need just one more of the metal scraps and we'll be set. That's exciting. Cool! Please fix my ship. Cool. Okay. Let's go check out the ancient lighthouse, see if it's something that's doable. If it is, we'll do it. If it's not, then we're just going to transport our little selves away and deliver that pocket watch. And then I don't know how close we are to the end of the game. But don't worry, kids. We're going to be playing the DLC. And then after that, we're going to be playing Dave the Diver. That is next on the docket. So I'll probably do the compilation video that I like to do, where I put like quick clips from the series all together in one video for people to access, and then we'll do Dave the Diver. But that will be after I do the DLC. So DLC, compilation video, and then Dave the Diver. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah. So. Oh. I distinctly don't know. What I'm supposed to put here. Okay. I can't access my storage here, so. Oh well! Time to manifest. Not that. Goodbye! Okay. Wow. Cool. Anyway. Wrong. My storage. Let me give him the pocket watch. Alright. Let's see what happens here. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. Okay. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant tickling. What? You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this... Oh, wait. Sorry. Though it has been some decades... Sorry, somebody called me and I got distracted. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanics has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Wow, thanks. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Oh, bad things. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. You said... tickling. And, yeah. You said tickling! And there's an image that looks like a scary monster, and this is like Lovecraftian, so I'm assuming Cthulhu, but I don't know. The internet may have spoiled me, but I don't know. I'm gonna guess Cthulhu, but... Whatever, we might end the game in this episode, which I was not expecting, but... Alright! What am I gonna prepare? Nothing. Let's just do it. It's time to go. Alright, I'm ready. He said, we must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Warning, one more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure that you wish to continue? Yes. Alright. Fine. It is what it is. We're gonna just do it. Collector. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. You know what? Forget. Let's just do it, because I imagine it's going to end up being like 15 minutes, if that. We're going to find out. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of the Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Dang, should I have, like, upgraded the boat a little bit? The collector is on board your vessel. Well... Where is he? I'm just gonna throw... Yeah, I love how I was like, let's make more stuff. And I just was like, yeah, you know what it is, what it is. We're gonna find out! Okay. Oh. Cool. Oh, it's literally straight ahead, so. I don't know if we can go... We can, we're good. We're good! Well, yeah, I mean, I figured we were going to go see whatever that thing is, but yeah. What's awaiting us is... We're going to find out. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm a little bit nervous / suspicious. Well, it's gone. Nope, there it is. I lied. Ah! Turn! Okay. Inspect. Collector. This is the place. The biophilia. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Do what now? Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. Chat said we're going to get beamed up. We're going to find out. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. I don't really want to be involved in this. To release a lost one frozen in... To release a lost one frozen in time, He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. I figured we were trying to bring somebody back, but... He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. I'm a little concerned. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Unshackled. Okay, goodbye. There's fish. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, the internet spoiled this for me. Sorry, friends. Not too much, though. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, what's up, girly pop? I don't want any more involvement in this. Was that it? That's it? Oh, the entire town is on fire. So I just destroyed a town. Okay. Also, the chat is saying that we got the bad ending. Are there multiple endings in this? Well, how did I get the bad ending? Is it because I did stuff wrong? Or is it because it just randomly gives you different ones? What's going on, chat? As Queso says, W game. W game. I had a great time. There's fish. If there's fish, I'm probably gonna have a great time. I enjoyed it. We're not done, obviously. We gotta do the DLC, which we will not be doing tonight. So chat is saying you're supposed to take the book from the guy, but I think you have to find the guy first. I guess I didn't find the guy. Well. Alright. Sorry. Oh well. Granted, I don't think we should have been fricking with Cthulhu. Let's be honest. But... chat is saying good ending is a bit complicated to do if you don't know how, lol. Well, clearly. Maybe one day we'll figure it out, and that'll be a different episode, but unfortunately, I destroyed a town, so. Yay. But I caught fish, so win-win. Win-win. And we're gonna do the DLC, so. Sounds great to me. Yeah. Thanks for coming. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. So, thank you all for coming. I guess this is the end of like the official like Dredge game, and then now the next episode will be like getting into the DLC. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. 14 parts later. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for enjoying it with me, having fun. and we're gonna continue onward. I think I'm gonna just make it on YouTube like a different series, but it's the same game. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye. Goodbye. You thought we were done, didn't you? We're not. This is a different day. However, I have decided that we are going to attempt to get the good ending. So, I cheated and I looked up how to get the good ending, and we're going to see if I can get it. So, I have gone back, and we need to go to P10, which is right here, so we need to go directly south from here. There we go, just like that. And we're gonna go directly south. Again, I'm filming this on a different day. No, Chad, I have not had dinner yet. We'll get there. I'll get there. Today has been a day. Okay, where are we? There's a fire lit. There's other things here. What is going on? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. I remember hearing about this guy. Hello? The old mare. Did you throw it back? What? What? The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Also, when I was looking up how to do this, I may have been spoiled. But it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine, everyone. It's gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. Yeah, Super Stig. You know. Today's been a day. For all of us. But anyway, so I did find it suspect that we got that one letter that was like, oh, something about like to meet her or something. Or like you were coming back, and I was like, that's odd. Yeah. Makes sense. And I like suspected, because we had been getting the story from the bottles, the messages in the bottles about something about a wife and a husband. And so then I was like, connecting the dots. But there might be something here. And so when I saw the spoiler, I was like, yes, it all intersects together. But anyway, moving on. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Are you okay? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. I love that the word boom is in red and shaking. I'm obsessed with that. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! But no, maybe I feel like it's more like boom. The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands. Sorry, I gotta do it too. Boom! 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 There you go, that way you have the full effect. Still talking to the fire. Sorry, I have to look at a fire. Boom! 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 Anyway, as though patronizing a story to a child. So I did that correctly. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath. That we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore. And him still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can be undone. What book? Silver and crimson. The book covered in blood. I'm not gonna leave. You're not making any sense, even though you are. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. ... I feel like if I ask him questions, he's not gonna answer. Hi, Pellinor! Yay! This is technically, you've caught the additional ending that I'm going to be tacking on to the finale. But then I've got to download the DLC and maybe able to do that. Okay. I feel like he's not going to answer any of these. But he might. What does the Lightkeeper have to do with this? Oh, okay, he will actually respond. She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Tell me more about the book. Oh, wait. No, never mind, this is new. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. Silver and crimson. I gotta give you like the full effect. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Well, I'm gonna leave. Bye. Alright. I guess we should go check out... What are these? They look kind of like cactuses. Meow. I thought they were statues, but they actually look like cactus. Okay, so this one has some kind of temple on it. I just want to see if there's anything to look at. There's a little bit of magma around here. Ooh, what is this? Well, now I want to know. Not like I'm going to use it for much. Oh. A doubloon! Alright. Well, I don't know. I guess there's not much over here left for us to see. Looks like there's like a beach. Because we're ending it, so it's like, yeah. Hi, Ophelia. I almost crashed. Alright, let's go see the lighthouse keeper. I just saw. Where did it go? Just saw the lighthouse. It must be on the other side. There we go. Let's go to the lighthouse keeper and go from there. Ophelia. Woo! Hello. I guess it's the blue whale. Yep. Very cool, very cool. Anyway, I didn't get to... I was like processing in the last part, and I didn't feel right leaving it the way that I did. I felt like we deserved the good ending. If it's good, we're gonna find out. We deserved the good ending, and you deserved a greater explanation of my thoughts in that I really enjoyed this game. I had a wonderful time. And of course, I'm gonna always be more focused. I veered the wrong way. I'm always gonna be more focused on just getting excited about the fish. Because I was just thrilled to find lots of, quite frankly, deep cuts of fish. So that made me super happy. But yeah, I love the art style. The art style is really nice. I would have liked maybe like a little bit of a stronger story, but that's okay. It's not anything against the game. at all. It's just my personal preference. I like stronger stories. And not saying that this was not strong. What I mean is like, I really like story-heavy driven games. Which Dave the Diver is not going to be either. But that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy playing them. Those are just the kinds of games that are my favorite. But I think that I really enjoyed going around and exploring all the places, and I'm excited to explore more places in the DLC. And I really liked that they had like multiple different environments that you could go to, and like that they considered mangroves in the first place. Also, everybody's like, wow, mangroves should be your jam, you should be happy here. That place was terrifying. Also, there's sometimes you do research for your PhD that's not like your favorite place, because that's just where the PhD research was. So mangroves are not my favorite part of the ocean. I really like coral reefs. I really like the kelp forest that I did research in Chile. Those are more my favorite areas. But that doesn't mean mangroves aren't important. But things can be important, and you can also have preferences, right? But anyway, this is, I think, a great game. This is a lovely little game. It's fun. You get to go find things. I didn't really get overly frustrated with too many things in it. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. I enjoyed it. And like, I've seen people be like, oh, you're not enjoying it to the fullest. And it's like, I feel like I am enjoying it. So, yeah, everybody explores and does things very differently. I think a really great example of this is that Markiplier didn't enjoy Puppy Playtime Chapter 5, and a lot of people were freaking out about it. And they're like, we're gonna cancel Mark! And it's like, people are allowed to have opinions? And then it's funny too, because when you're watching, you'll notice, like if you're somebody watching the game, you'll notice more than if you're the one that is actively playing it, because there's so many other things that you have to be focusing on when you're playing it. Even when I'm playing by myself, I notice things more than I do when I'm like streaming. But it's funny because sometimes I'll be going and editing and I'll notice things and I'm like, oh, that feels like really obvious, but like in like game time, I like didn't notice it. I'm not liking what my hair is doing today, but that's fine. Anyway. It's okay. Sometimes your hair just doesn't do what you want it to do. But anyway, no, we're not going to cancel Mark, don't you worry. But, I don't know what I was saying. It's fun. Sometimes, like, I'll notice things when I'm editing. I'm like, oh yeah, it seems obvious to me now, but, like, that's because I'm, like, not focusing on all the other things. And so it's easier for people to be like, oh my god, I want to focus in on this thing, and I want to focus in on this thing. And so that's kind of like the thing, though, with streaming. If you've never streamed before, if you're not a streamer, I like to be able to go back and play them later by myself, because I'm like, oh, I feel like I get, like, a different perspective. Not that I don't love playing games with you all. I feel like I have to keep giving all these caveats, but I just want to be realistic. It's the autism part of me that wants to be honest. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I really did enjoy this game. This was a fun playthrough. Sometimes it was chill, sometimes it wasn't. I thought it was a really great mix of being chill and then having these moments of what on earth is that, which I love. So anyway, I enjoyed this. But now we're gonna, I guess, end this and figure out what's gonna happen. Going to the Lighthouse Keeper. All right.
What is it?
What do you know about the Silver and Crimson Book? She shudders at the very mention of the book.
You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned.
She looks at you with deep pity.
You have to move on. For her sake, as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all.
Why did it... Hold on a sec. Hold on. Like, I pressed a button and then it did something weird. Hold on. Okay, I was supposed to do that. Okay. Ah! I didn't place this. So. No, I did place that. I lied. Did I? Yes, I did. Well, I guess. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna do something wild. Sorry. It would be my luck that I would crash before I would do said wild thing. However, not you. Go away. I have other plans that don't involve you. Alright, I remember that the light was back here. Alright. I'm just gonna do it. I can't do it if it's not there. Okay. Please hold. I forgot to bring the relic with me. Which is kind of a problem if I'm gonna try to get rid of the relic. Also, people said I should go back and like accost this guy for not paying me, so I guess we're gonna do that real quick. Alright. Let's see. You. Why is he so pale?
I'm so pale.
The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge by the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's going on, buddy? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. You good? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fish. Fits. Can we tell what's on my brain? Eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. I don't like any part of this. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands onto the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. Kind of sounds like the infection kind of stuff. What was that, buddy? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay. Well, I take it you're busy, so I'll leave you to that. I don't think that rock actually exists. I think we're just panicked, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, I could have gotten the storage there. I forgot that that was an option. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. It's good that we went back though, right? Because we got to see the dock worker kind of lose his mind a little bit. Just a wee bit, right? Go away. I don't know if this will work. I heard it mimic. Something mimicked me. Also, it's daylight, which is probably not ideal, but you know what, whatever. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Time to yeet it. We can't... Can I not yeet it into the ocean? How do I yeet it into the ocean? Well, I guess we can't do that. Okay. Well, what if I want to yeet it into the ocean? Maybe I just need to give it... Thank you. Maybe I need to give it to somebody. I'll just go back and talk to somebody. I like only briefly, I was trying not to spoil myself, and I only briefly looked at the instructions. So, all right, buddy. Okay. Let's... My brain completely paused. All right, we're gonna do this. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic or conceal the relic. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of the histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust notes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. Not ideal. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Steps closer. Oh, I'm interrogating you, bud. Oh, I'm getting this book. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. Oh, spicy! His face shatters and falls to the ground. Shatters? So, it's literally just Spider-Man, OG Spider-Man Goblin. Yeah. Interesting. The story is getting spicier. I like. also, I was never saying I didn't like the story. I just like heavily story-driven games, like the Jedi games. But I love this one too. It's just that those are my favorite. But anyway, spicy. This is like the Goblin, the Green Goblin in Spider-Man, the OG one, with Tobey Maguire. Collector. It really is. It's my Green Goblin. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen it its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. It's literally the Goblin. The Green Goblin. I love this. I love this. I'm so glad I've let you do this. Well, I want to go back and see. You climb the broken steps to the room, blah, 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 blah. Why would you be able to deliver the relic after that? I guess if you, I don't know. Well, now I have to go through all that again? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Nothing, I'll be going. Alright. Coward! Leave me alone! I don't remember the rest of the Green Goblin speech, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would do it. Alright. Well, now we can go back and talk to... Meow. Our girl. We've been up for 2 days at this point. Lighthouse Keeper.
What is it?
I have the book.
You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of the window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness, behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way.
I'm ready. Warning! You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Warning! One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes.
We must wait until night is its thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back.
Okay. Goodbye! Ah, wow, she really just straight up lit. I was concerned that she was going to go with me, which I didn't want her to do. Let's see if anybody bothers me on my way to go over there. Ah! Sorry for you. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, she's lit directly where we need to go. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what happens. This is the place. Throw it back.
Return the slab.
Alright, let's throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. What's this? Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Great. Throw it back! You throw it into the foaming water. Goodbye! I'm nervous. Steve! How dare you? I never bothered you! I never bothered you, Steve. Why would you do that to me? Well, the town's not destroyed at least, so that's nice, I guess. So, it's good for everybody else, not for me. But look, the skies are pretty. Well, now we know. Now we got the other ending. We did it! Yay! Oh, look! Black Salt pets! They thanked all of their pets! That's sweet! Aww. Anyway. Oh, and they thanked all of the playtesters? That's really nice! Anyway, as I said before, I really enjoyed this. What a nice game. The perfect amount of spook with the perfect amount of chill. I got to see some deep cut fish, which is great. I got to do some fun voices, which is great. We eventually got the, I guess, good ending. All is well. We did it. Yay. And by we, I mean me. You all somewhat helped. Anyway. Yay! Okay. I'm excited for the DLC. I have to download it. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming. I'm going to make the DLC series a separate series. I don't even know how we're going to do it. We'll figure it out. In terms of like how we're going to play. I don't know if like you have to start over or what happens, but anyway. I'm going to go. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, friends! Thank you for coming along on this journey. We'll be back for the DLC journey.